Uh, hello, Professor. This is our Street Eats food truck business, and our group members is Rhea, Mimi Khan, Andrew Guerrero Jr., Hannah Mendiola, Danson, and Evan. Next slide. So our table of contents for today, we'll have six different sections, and each group member will present each section. Next slide. So our business, we chose convenience and quality, bringing the happiness to the masses, because we see our food truck as being very convenient and more towards the people rather than, I'd say, like a whole in a singular target market. We chose Street Eats because it's very convenient and it's an up and coming industry. It's an up and coming part of the food industry. It creates the uniqueness and freshness, bringing different types of quality food on different days, and it also widens our unique set of meals that we can bring to our customers that will incentivize them to come back more and more to our own food truck. All right, next slide. And then
company background. Our company, Street Eats Food Truck, started towards the end of 2021, and the expected investment will go up towards the startup and ongoing operations of the business. The food truck will be geared towards a high volume of customers while upholding the quality of food served on any given day of business. Our goal is to reach $100,000 in our first year of revenue. Marketing through the social media will give a better insight for current and potential customers when deciding if they would give our food truck a try. Our target market will consist of those that are at work, school, or any outdoor-indoor event that will not take much distance to reach for their convenience. Low menu prices paired along with convenience customers would have no problem giving our food a try. Creating a strong brand with a strong customer loyalty will leave a stronger mark than most restaurants could give because of how easy and convenient our business is.
Which brings us to product proposal. So the goal of this business plan is to raise $40,000 to cover the cost of purchasing personnel and management for the food truck operation. The funding will be used to run the firm until it can sustain itself. Street Eats' purpose is to provide its customers with original high quality in a convenient and inexpensive manner, and to contribute to the consumer's quality of life. The organization's vision is to improve customer and community comfort and pleasure by providing high quality products and services. We project that our food truck business will prosper for several years as a result of the customer service experience we gain. Customers who live, work, and shop on island are expected to support the business. To capture as many customers as possible, the food truck will be set up at a variety of places across the region with a flexible schedule subject to changes in response to client demand and traffic. The business has also been designed to cater to the enormous volume of students and will tailor its services to accommodate them, hopefully through on-campus service. The Street Eats food truck business will be seen as a high-value, low-price restaurant as we plan to make our menu prices lower than our competitors to remain competitive, without lowering quality standards. In the first year, we expect to generate approximately $100,000 in yearly revenues. The business's goals will be met by securing finances through direct investment and loans that will be repaid within the first 3 years of the business's launch. So for our brand concept, the goal of the Street Eats food truck will be community relations. It is critical to the company's success that everything about the brand, from the cuisine to the interactions, feels familiar. The organization will have a strong social media presence, as well as extensive client training. Many local popular delicacies will be provided with the aim that they will appeal to the people of Guam. The food truck's ever-changing position will allow us to reach out to different sectors of the community, making it easier to gain word of mouth advertising. Furthermore, the inexpensive rates will make it accessible to college students and entire families. And for our social impact, dealing with the Street Eats food truck business has a number of positive and negative social implications. If we advertise online, our food truck business can gain public notice and profit from views. Customers can easily identify specific dishes and read reviews on how the food is like. Target market will be able to also see how Eats food truck business offers low prices while still getting the best taste. However, doing online advertisements also has its own negative effect. Public media can receive public criticism. For example, one bad customer experience may leave long-term impact on our business. Another disadvantage of internet advertising is that it encourages people to share their photos on social networking sites such as Facebook and Twitter, which could negatively impact our branding efforts due to seemingly insignificant factors such as lighting, angles, and general freshness of the food. Next slide.
Okay,
And that's
Okay.
it for my part.
I'm gonna do the goals and objectives. I forgot about this part.
Okay,
Yeah,
no
so
problem.
go ahead, go to the next slide. So for our goals and objectives, Street Eats, our core targets will be based on the measures that led to efficient and convenient productivity and general satisfaction of consumers. Our goals and objectives will be considered to offer the highest quality and original meals to customers that will eventually venture into the various locations to reach new potential customers. We definitely want to offer the highest comfort to our customers, and as well as develop training to our employees to build a very strong relationship and loyalty to our consumers. We hope to aim to achieve a revenue of at least 100,000 in our first fiscal year. Next slide. So our major requirements for our business is the startup costs, the employees and staff to operate our food truck business, obviously the food truck itself and the equipment in the food truck, and our target market. And we mainly want to aim for students and workers that are looking for a quick bite and a very convenient place to get their lunch. Next slide. So for our market analysis, we'll use social media to reach out to most of the audience in the world, hopefully gaining their attention, wanting to come over to the food truck business. And we see as social media as a very good platform because our consumers that we plan to reach are very technology based, and using a social platform will hopefully grab their attention and more like incentivize them to go to our business. Another market that we will venture into is friends and families. This will give us a foundation to get us started. That'll eventually branch out. It will provide very good, strong support, because then eventually those friends and families will inform their friends and families, and it'll continuously go on, building a very strong foundation for our consumers. And lastly, they'll post pictures. Not only will we be posting pictures, but our friends and families will be posting pictures, and that'll create a very strong core foundation for our business. Next slide.
Next is our business plan. The Street Eats Food Truck Company was founded with the goal of providing students and others with the best smooth experience possible. This food truck business caters to students and employees who are currently on the rush. Our meal options include ready-to-eat entries for students in between classes and employees on their way to work. In terms of market analysis, our company will focus on online marketing, which will involve uploading a picture of our menu online to save money and make it easier for customers to learn about our business and try our products. As a method of showing gratitude to our customers, local discounts will also be applied. We intend to provide a combo package that will contain food and a drink at a very reasonable price, depending on the customer's preferences. For team structure, we intend to assign one person to the register, one person to assist with preparation, and 3 people to the kitchen.
So now we'll be talking about the organizational structure. Since Street Eats Food is just starting its operations and is an unincorporated firm, it will possess a small chain of command or a simple organizational structure. The business owner will oversee all the operations by delegating duties to general supervisors, quality assurance, salesperson, and the accountant. The owner will eventually appoint or hire operational workers such as chefs, cooks, waiters, and truck drivers. The supervisor will organize and plan the production process with the cooks and chefs. In contrast, the quality assurance officer is the one responsible for checking the quality of the food and making any corrections and recommendations possible. On the other hand, the accountant or cashier will oversee financial issues such as payables, receivables, offer decisions about any financial crisis, and strategize on how to deal with the conflicts. The salesperson will be ensuring that the customers are served at the best time possible with convenience when they offer orders to the company. The operational workers will be undertaking the actual production process in the company under the production supervisor. The exit strategy. The business's success will be measured on a monthly basis in the first year and on a quarterly basis in the following years. When analyzing the state of the business, the owners will make adjustments as needed to keep the business functioning smoothly. We will have set an acceptable loss number. If the firm surpasses this amount, we will begin the process of liquidating the business and repaying any outstanding obligations or loans. All equipment and items will also be liquidated. Any outstanding debt will be paid in monthly installments by the owner until all debts are paid in full.
So I will be presenting our financial projection. So for our target revenue, we are expecting to have at least $100,000 per year. But as stated in our company's income statement, in the year 2022, we only made $84,000. In the year 2023, we made more than our target revenue, which is $120,000. And then for the year 2024 and 2025, we made less than our target revenue, which is $94,000 and $89,123. And then for the year 2026, we made exactly our target revenue, which is $100,000. So I will be showing our revenue, expenses, cost of sales, and net income in the next slides. But for now, I will be talking about our desired profit margin. So for our first year, we actually made 50%, which is really good because it shows that our business is making more profit. And for the year 2, we made 60%, and then for the next year is about 61%. So since our company is planning to have more collaboration and partnerships to expand our business, this is a great way to show potential investors that our company is doing very well, and also to show our company's financial health. So the profit margin is a very important aspect in a business because it helps the investors in determining whether a company is earning more profit from its sales and whether operational expenditures or expenses are being kept under control. So we have here the visual representation of our 5-year period revenue. So for the year 2022, it's about $84,000, which is not bad. And then it went up really high the next year, which is the year 2023. And then it went down again on year 2024 and 2025, and it slightly went up on the year 2026. So because of that, we are only expecting an income of 42,657 and 6 cents for the year 2026. And then for our startup income for the year 2022, we are expecting about $12,000, 942 and 5 cents. So we have here our income statement for the 5-year period. So for the year 2022, we only made $84,000, which is less than our target revenue. And then we have the total cost of sales of 16,500, which gives us the gross profit of $67,500. We actually spent discounts because we wanted to show appreciation and value to our local customers, and also for opening purposes. We also spent $600 for the whole year of 2022 for the documentations to operate our business. And then for the equipment rental, we spent $12,000, which is $1,000 per year. And then parking costs of $900 and storage fee of $1,200, which gives us a gross profit of $67,500. And then for the year 2023, our revenue is $120,000, which is really high, but we spent $50,000 for the food truck, and which gives us a total gross profit of $66,600. And then for the year 2024, we have $94,000 revenue, and then total of cost of sales $3,600, which gives us a $90,400. And then for the year 2025, we have $89,000 and 123. Total cost of sales of $3,200, which gives us a gross profit of $85,923. And then for the 2026, we made about $100,000 and total cost of sales of $3,380, giving us a total gross profit of $96,620. But we also have our expenses. So we spend for advertising, business license, driver's license, food handlers permit, gas and oil, health department permit, health insurance, product inventory, salaries and wages, vehicle maintenance, vehicle registration fee, and for the miscellaneous expense, which gives us a total of net income for the year 2022 of 12,942 and 5 cents. So this is the amount that I showed earlier, our startup income for the year 2022. And then for the year 2023, we are expecting about 13,346 and 1 cent for the net income. And then for the year 2024, we are expecting about 37,152.06 net income. And then for the year 2025, we are expecting 31,845 and 6 cents. And then lastly, for the year 2026, we are expecting 42,657 and 6 cents, which is really good. So that would be all for our presentation.